bet you're beautiful. I bet you haven't heard that before. Not from you.
Love in the afternoon has never been hotter. Welcome back to Hollywood 411. I'm Madison Michelle. Well, it's been a long and challenging journey, but Lucky and Sam are finally finding their way together. Joining me now are Kelly Monaco and Greg Vaughn, a.k.a. Sam and Lucky. First, we want to, of course, congratulate Kelly because you are our sexiest woman in soap. So
thank you.
Yay for that.
Very much.
Easy to understand. So I have to say that watching you guys watch the clip, you actually looked nervous and embarrassed, but we think you look gorgeous and beautiful and sexy. Can you explain that?
Oh my goodness, there it goes again. I've never seen this. I don't like to watch anything that I've done, especially on General Hospital. It makes me too weirded out. And this certainly maybe hits the top of the list right now.
Now, as we were just saying, this is pretty steamy here, what we're taking a look at. Greg, is it hard for you to shoot these kind of scenes? You've done it a lot, so does it ever get easier to shoot these kind of hot and heavy scenes?
And working with Kelly has been great. I mean, because she makes it comfortable. There's nothing. It's just there's such an ease walking into it and just knowing that what we have to do, it's very technical. There's like 20 people on set like we have here today, so it's like, you know, working the technical aspects of the thing is more important.
Greg thinks there's 20 people. Whenever I have to halfway get naked, all of a sudden there's like 100 people. I'm like, oh, where'd those grips come from?
I can't imagine why that would happen. I mean,
we gotta close it down. We gotta lock it down, close it down.
Do you have a most awkward moment in all these hot and heavy scenes?
I have a few, yes, but I will go down on the book saying that my most awkward moment was probably when Sonny, who I know everybody knows, Maurice Bernard and I had our first love scene. He came out and he dropped his robe and he had on leopard silk briefs. And I thought it was a joke.
Right. They're like, no, this is the story.
And it wasn't. And that, for me, was awkward because I was almost laughing and I couldn't.
But you powered through. You were a professional.
I worked through it, yeah.
Now, it seems like your characters, Sam and Lucky, have had a little bit of a rough road, right? We've got the kids and we've had Jason and Elizabeth. Do you think that they're finally going to be able to be together?
I think there's a lot going in their direction to come together. I mean, I don't think there's anything holding them back. I mean, they have gone on this Mexico adventure, you know, and they've learned to work with their best assets. I mean, she is a strong, independent woman, and she doesn't like to be controlled, but at the same time, she just wants a good man to treat her like a woman. She wants.
I don't think it's love yet, but I think the two of them are finding a way to understand each other's problems and qualms and makeups and not. And,
right.
And finally, it's not about the other pairings.
It started like a revenge sort of
big
relationship
time, yeah.
together,
Sam
right?
sort of manipulated her way through the relationship, and then somewhere within that found that this is somebody that actually treats her like a decent human being. So it's a start.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed. So you've got an interesting storyline. Of course, your character is the son of Luke and Laura, probably the most famous couple in soaps ever, probably. And Jeannie Francis is supposed to be coming back on the show. Can you tell us anything about that?
Well, it's exciting. At the same time, it's like we're all hoping that it's longer than 3 weeks. I mean, she came in for a short stint, and we were so, I mean, there was just a lot of attention drawn to her, you know, being there. But we'd like to have her for a long period of time, and I know that she would like to do that as well.
Well, we would love to see her back on the show. Greg, Kelly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
General Hospital is on Monday through Friday on ABC. Plus, you can watch Kelly on TV Guide Network's Soap's Sexiest Men this Sunday at 8/7 Central. Hollywood 411 will be right back with much more.